play with the Xing 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 with his name as well. So I'm expecting a lot of power gradations coming out from this Charlotte, probably looking to dive into the backline. So if you take a look at it, at least for now, right, with the first 3 picks, Impunity, I like the front to back composition. You have the dive potential from Charlotte, you have the save from the Yuhuan, and you have the ultimate pain dealing on Allgren. The 4% going to matter a lot in this game.
Look at KPL banning out the Cayenne. I need to check if that's been banned out before. It's definitely been picked, but I'm wondering why. What are they thinking with that ban right there?
Because it's a scary support, right? There are a couple of options available for Impunity, and one of them is the ability to restore their health. And Yuhuan is one problem already. You don't want a double heal, even a triple heal composition here coming in from the side of Impunity.
Yeah, more sustain, kind of rounding it out. Because again, Impunity want to run at you, right? They've got the Dune as well. Again, another hotly contested hero. He's number 8 on the list. He has a 66% win rate with only 6 games played. Very strong as well. So Impunity really doing their research, kind of understanding what they need to kind of bring to this KPL Dream Team.
This is a death ball composition. They're going to take away. I am not sure how. Oh, wow. Okay, they picked the Liang. I like this creativity coming from Impunity. Now, for those of you that are as flabbergasted as me, join the club, man. I love this draft coming out from Impunity. But KPL, right? We know and understand the strength of the lane. There's a lot of iframes with the Death by Sunset. There's also the Invincible Warrior. The double refresh Celestial Melody. It could be double Death by Sunset. It could be double Invincible Warrior. It could even be double Finishing Stroke. It's a very, very versatile lineup coming out from KPL Dream Team. And it looks like they're placing all of their bets on their individual skills, man. Yeah, individual skills, of course. And that's kind of been the name of the game, so to speak, for KPL. Not to take away anything that they've done. Obviously, they're very, very, very individually skilled. But playing as a team has kind of been... It's going to take a little bit of time to kind of gel. Yes, they've been playing for months now, and they've kind of prepared for this tournament, but it's also one of those things where they they don't, these are not their regular teammates, so to speak. Yeah, for sure. But so far, it doesn't seem like the case, right? They have been playing in perfect synergy. Yeah, yeah. And we're going to go into this one. It's going to be, of course, the second match, Game 1. This is a best of 3. The loser goes home. It's the KPL Dream Team going up against Impunity here. That's right. Some slight changes here. It is going to be Chance on that farm lane and High in the jungle, right? So some changes for the team here. Expecting a little bit of a different style of gameplay coming in from KPL Dream Team. Okay, No Fear still up in front. Ode pushing them back, just trying to get that fast level 2. But okay, both of them, they, Wrong and Chance both bringing in Intimidate. Walk me through that. Why 2? Intimidate, they want to make sure that they is, wait, Intimidate? No, that's Frenzy. Sorry, Frenzy. Yeah, Frenzy. So they want to make sure that they have a lot of sustain, a lot of burst potential as well. Okay, but the power gradation, Xing going in for this one, but Zhao Lin is going to go down, so they do get first blood. I mean, hey, status quo, right? KPL Dream Team, this is exactly what they've been doing since Game 1 and Day 1 as well. And looks like the trend is going to continue. Yeah, it's going to continue. KPL going to push out this mid lane here. Now, Impunity, a little bit behind. They're playing a little bit more defensive. They're staking around their jungle, making sure that Black gets that blue buff here and continuing to maybe look to invade at some point. Like, at what point are you comfortable, going to the enemy jungle as that Algron? I think at this point, right now would be great because until level 4, I think there's still a potential of turning the game really early against the side of Dream Team. And if you take a look at the draft by the side of Impunity, it's a death ball composition, right? They just want to run at you. Yeah, they want to run at you. No Fear, though, running at them at this point. And it looks like Chance will back off. He will be fine with that list step. But No Fear, again, just doing a good job of zoning, giving Chance as much space as possible here. Yep, I'm just going to run through a couple of things. They have the Guild Benediction. Oh, hang on. Black caught in between 3, 4. He's going to go for this one. He does get the knockout. Megumi actually flashes away. Black is going to be fine as well. And the Wind Slash is going to be a little off the mark. And it looks like KPL are going to disengage, but all 5 members in that mid lane. Okay, it did not look like much. But let me tell you, this is pretty scary for the side of KPL Dream Team because in the normal stance, you would have expected KPL Dream Team to be able to get the kill, but Black is so sustainable.
Oh, no fear going in for this one with the wave breaker. And Xiao Lin gets diced. Wrong is going to take that one, and it looks like they're going to take the bottom lane as well.
Yep. And that's exactly what we were expecting in that earlier engagement, right? But now it looks like Black could be the turning point because he's able to soak up quite a bit of damage from the side of KPL Dream Team.
Yeah, Impunity here just trying to kind of funnel as much farm to Black as possible. Let him have that good game. I mean, this is what you want as the Ogren, right? You're going to be able to just control it, but you need some level of farm.
Yep, they are on a timer though on the side of Impunity. They need to put the cap onto KPL Dream Team because as later the game goes, it's going to be much harder to catch any one of these heroes.
Yeah, and I don't like it how Impunity are playing defensive. They're playing very reactive to what KPL is giving them. And, you know, it's kind of like a losing game because KPL dictates, if they dictate it, they're going to win, right? They control the map, they go at you, and Black gets knocked up, no real chance to get away. He's going to be finishing stroke. He's going to be sliced and diced by High. He'll take that kill.
And, yep. If there was any shadow of doubts about KPL Dream Team's draft, hey, here we go. This is it. This is the burst damage they have. No fear. Keeping his eyes on Xiao Lin.
Yeah, just focusing him in. He's under tower. He doesn't care. And High is there as well. He has the Vortex brand. And oh, the Unending Sorrow keeping him alive. He's going to heal back off and he finds Megumi. But Wrong is going to go for the flank and he does get the kill. And it looks like they've gotten 2 as well. And my gosh, KPL 5-0.
Yep. Individual skills coming together in perfect symphony. Getting that team play. You know, it felt like, hey, maybe there was not enough synergy, but now it looks like they have hit their strides. KPL, we have to take a look at the items later on really quickly, but at 4 minutes mark, the first neutral objective is going to be spawned.
Pretty huge for them. Impunity didn't really get much out of that. Yes, if, you know, the bottom lane kind of crumbled on that one, they've lost the bottom T1 as well. Maybe they could have gotten something in return in that T1, but again, Fly, very strong, understanding his positioning, defends that tower, and he does it very, very well.
Yeah, so at this point, I think KPL not really fully in the driver's seat. They still have a little bit more time before they're in full control. But there's definitely a huge pressure coming from KPL Dream Team.
Okay, not driving it, but definitely in control. They're slowly starting to kind of invade, make things a little bit uncomfortable for Impunity, who are kind of, again, very reactive to what is happening, right? Yes, the Overlords, the Vanguards are going to be pushing in all lanes. That will give them a little bit of a reprieve, but again, Impunity still on the back end.
Yep, they may go for the trade, right? And so far, it looks like they will be able to get it.
Yeah, and Black now on the run. He's being chased, and he's going to be gone, and it looks like he's going to be killed, and Wrong, excuse me, will get that kill.
Yep, it's going to be really difficult because at this point, KPL, they are getting Impunity.
Oh, they're diving. Oh, Megumi has to flash away. And it looks like, oh, Wrong going after this one. Ajing actually going in for this one. That might have been a mistake. And he does go down, and High will take that one.
Playing right into their palms at this point. Impunity, they thought they had it, and KPL Dream Team just shuts it down.
Shut it down, pushing along. They've got the mid lane. They're pushing with that catapult, who does go down. The T2, one last hit. No, one more. No. It finally goes down. There we go.
Yep. They're looking for something more important, which is Xiao Lin.
Oh, Xiao Lin. Oh, the Unending Sorrow trying to get away, but the finishing stroke follows him on, and Wrong with the outplay there, just chasing him to the ends of the earth. Ajing wants none of this. He's trying to get away as well, and cannot, and Wrong with a double kill.
Yep, 4 heroes at every single time. Impunity always caught off guard. It's a 4v1 every single engagement.
Oh, man. At this point, KPL right now, again, we can say that they're in the driver's seat at this point, right? I mean, they've got a 5K net worth lead. It's 9-0, 6 minutes. Oh, this is a tough situation, but break this replay down.
Yep, this is the refresh coming in, right? Getting the kills on the Xiao Lin. Now there's no more heals for the team. And this next fight is going to be quite horrible for the side of Impunity.
Yeah, tough situation, really strong. I mean, if he's wrong, I don't want to be right? It's one of those moments where he's in full control, just dictating the pace. They're just having fun with their food.
Oh, yeah, for sure. I mean, Wrong, when the game is in Wrong's favor, you definitely know it's not going to be long.
Yeah, for sure. A nice pun there, but okay. Nice rhyme. The top lane here, Black, again, needs to get a little bit of farm. He's actually falling behind High, who's kind of taken over at this point. Does have that level difference. Tough situation, okay? Impunity, right now, suffering. They're really just pushing along with the waves. They don't want to get ambushed. They're playing maybe a little too defensive, at least for my taste.
They have to be, because at this point, if you take a look at Rong, once again, getting, I'm very focused on him, but he just got the breakthrough rope. That's additional armor penetration based on his HP count. And he's going to be really painful. So right now, Rong is strong.
Very, very strong. You're just rhyming all day today. But X-Hero here dueling with High. He's trying to deal with the super minions, which will push. Again, there's no T3. Ashing, Splash Fonts away. And it looks like okay, they're going to keep going. Ashing is down for the count. Black is as well. Rong gets another double kill. And they're just letting it go. And a triple kill going the way of Rong. And he's cleaning up. And they've got the minions. And they're going to take the base. And they're going to end it at 7 minutes and 42 seconds.
Breaking the records here. KPL Dream Team putting the dream in the pathway to this championship.
Just clean, clinical, everything that you want to do, not wasting any time whatsoever. The fact that the top lanes were still pushing, but they're like, hey, we don't actually have to take all of the towers. We just need to push the lane. We know when we're strong, and we can end it, and they did it with a 14-1 kill score.
Exactly. Take a look at the way that they walk away. They are in complete confidence there. Of course, cameras facing onto No Fear, I think one of the most handsome members on the side of KPL Dream Team. Now, if you take a look at the gold, I mean, it's a stark difference.
Prizes in the end, but unfortunately for them, Shangwan, look at that, 10-0-4 for Rong in the end.
Yep, the cooking was definitely be done, but it was not by the side of Impunity. They were definitely cooked. But yeah, like you were saying there, Stu, the Hugh1, your reaction was everything. You just got out of your chair. He's like, what's going on here then? Like, why has he got smite? Why is he in the farm lane? And it was just like, yep, me too.
I had to double check my eyes. I thought I needed some glasses for a second there.
It was crazy, man. Like, it was really difficult for them. The KPL Dream Team just came in with one very clear objective. It was fight.
Yes.
I'm not going to let you farm anything. Just since minute one, just going in there, fight a 1-4 rotation, and then just go and just try to get people out.
And the crazy thing is, if you go back to the draft, Impunity, taking away the U1, taking away the Orgren, two of KPL Dream Team's most played picks in this tournament, they're like, okay, if we can't beat them, let's try and join them. But then Rong comes out with his Shangguan, and this highlight is just going to be a Rong highlight reel. Every single time that he joins a team fight, you get the ultimate reset with the Dolia as well, and it's just so incredibly well played.
Yeah, it's definitely a Rong light reel instead of a highlight reel. But even as well, the Dune in the mid lane, there was no real damage. Yes, you got the Orgrim, but when you're constantly playing on that back foot, there's no real sort of damage to be done. We saw that Xing was doing very much Xing, Xing, Xing in the Clash lane, trying to take out the turret, but didn't actually get very successful with it either. But again, it was just very difficult to watch there.
A very tough match for Impunity, man. I love the way that Rong played that Shangguan everywhere, as you could see right now, just how they took a triple kill right over there at the end of the match. That I know that if there would be another player around, like it would be a quadra, even a penta.
I mean, honestly, I wouldn't be surprised.
They just ran out of targets.